All right, YouTube. So I came down this morning. Now we're on the using the fine material on here. This is day day 6, and the machine was just doing this here. Listen. So what had happened is when I had the pennies in, the top worked its way loose, even though the nut was on there tight. Somehow the seal in here popped out, and you can see how it started tracking like that. So apparently it broke the belt. So I'm gonna take the heat shields off, replace the belt. That must be why they send you this big pack of and then I finally looked up online about rock tumbling, because I've never done it, never looked anything up. They're saying that like 32 revolutions, 32 RPMs is like the ideal speed. This thing travels at about 65 RPMs. So, you know, I don't know. But anyways, so I'm going to pull that off, replace the belt. I'll be back. Okay, I don't know if you can see this or not. But here's the pulley for the tumbler shafts. And then here's the motor pulley. And these things do not line up at all. So I'm going to have to, I think what I'll do is I'm going to loosen the set screw on the motor side here and slide it and move that pulley back a little bit to get these lined up. And then if I have to move this one, I got a little bit of room there. I can move that out to the right. Okay, so I got the new belt on there. I moved the, I could not break the tumbler shaft, the set screw. I could not break that loose, but I did move the motor pulley back, so the belt's pretty much aligned. Top this off with water again, put that top on tight as crap. So see, we'll fire it up here. Oh, I'm gonna have to tighten the belt. See that? Belt's slipping. So let me do that real quick. You loosen up the screws on the side of the motor and then slide the motor away to tighten it up. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I loosened the 4 screws here, slid the motor forward. I did find out when I did that the 2 bottom screws were loose as crap. So let's see how she does now. Wow, I probably should have checked that before, because it's quieter than heck now. I'm gonna have to check the RPM speed. You see I put a little mark, a Sharpie mark there, because it almost looks like it's tumbling slower now too. Okay, I figured I'd show you this real quick. I don't know, this is a real head scratcher. It was turning at like 65 RPMs or whatever before. Now it's turning at 45 RPMs. I don't know how to speed slow down, because there is no speed adjuster on here. All I did was realign the pulleys. And you can see, well, you might not be able to see, but it's barely touching my my roller guides. All right. This side here, it's just occasionally hitting. This side here, it's not hitting. It's not using that roller guide at all. I mean, it's just tracking true. So, I don't know. That's a real head scratcher, man. But in addition to roller guides, and lubricating it. Make sure you're stinking, apparently that your motor, make sure all the screws are tight in that thing. Because like I say, the two on the bottom were not tight at all. So, all right, well that's it. I'll probably post this just as a thing. And once again, once we get the stuff all done, we'll do a video on that. All right, see ya.